unfortunately, at this minute in time, if you're refusing to leave, you're actually creating a public nuisance.
No, we're not.
We're going to have to ask you. We're going to have to contact the police and ask them to remove you.
Please don't do that.
That is a choice.
We're not obstructing you from conducting your business.
Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. We're in Rotherham today guys, and we're joined by the Gwent Auditor. It's Yorkshire Day, 1st of August, Yorkshire Day. Unfortunately I missed the march. TJ, you got the march, didn't you? Right, head over to the Gwent Auditor's channel to check the march out for Yorkshire Day. Because I missed it. Audit in Yorkshire missed it, can you believe it? Anyway, we're at Ashley Business Court and we're just going to pop to the probation office. Apparently there's a probation office here, so we're just going to go check that out. See what other kind of stuff's in here. While we're here, we might as well. Be rude not to. There it is. Probation.
There's personal data on display on the computer there.
Where?
It's information. Well, is that Microsoft Teams?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's Microsoft Teams, to be honest.
Breach of GDPR, possibly. Oh, doors open.
Doors open as well.
Doors open.
It doesn't say you need an appointment to enter.
No, there's no signs, is there?
Well, we can see you literally walk in and have a look.
Yeah, just office opening times. Hiya, love, you alright?
Alright. We noticed from the outside you can see like the computer screens and everything like that.
Yeah.
From the outside, that's if you got anyone's personal information on those computers, it shouldn't be visible to the public. There's a GDPR.
It has got a screensaver on it.
Well, it should be on really. The filter.
It's on.
Oh, I can see. I can read things from outside. So it is now. Yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
No worries. There we go, she's put the filter on now, Kev.
Oh yeah. Because you literally can't say no. Yeah, that's brilliant, man. I used to have to have one in my old job.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, we've just come in to sort of like, film the public area, any public information, signs, all that jazz.
Where are you from?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
We're just independent, love. We're just members of the public.
Right.
Yeah, we're not like press or anything like that. Yeah.
So what we do, we go around. We go around to visit public buildings mainly.
Yeah.
If we see anything that is not really conforming with law, or there could be an issue with, we'll highlight that issue and hopefully it gets.
Well, I went to a police station a couple of months ago and there was a big like pothole what wasn't covered up, and I nearly fell down. Well, one of my legs nearly went down. So I went in and told them. They didn't even know about it. So that's sort of like the nature of our business. So we'll go, like my colleague just said, we'll highlight security issues, hazardous issues, health and safety, all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a good deed. We're giving something back to the community and the people in it. So are we all right just to go in and have a look at the posters on wall and stuff?
This is the extent of the public area. Yeah.
Sorry?
You can only come in this way.
Oh, we can't go in there?
So it's appointment only, is it?
Yeah.
Appointment only? President says... Right. There's no in there anyway, really. There's just toilet and stuff. Interview rooms.
Imagine if someone came in and needed the toilet, they'd be allowed to go through.
Pardon?
If a member of the public needs the toilet, they're not allowed to use the toilet?
No.
Really?
Not unless they've got an appointment in there.
Oh, really?
All right, crazy. You got any other probation offices in Rotherham?
Pardon?
Any other offices in Rotherham?
No. This is the only
Is this
one.
just the only one?
Is it Division Street, Sheffield?
That's Sheffield, yeah.
They thought...
One at Barnsley.
The Doncaster, I'd imagine, as well, yeah. Now that's another thing though with the visitor book being on, like, if somebody needs to sign it, bring it out, rather than, I'm not filming it because there's people's information on it, but that's another thing. not to have that on display. If people are coming in, they're seeing other people's personal information,
I'll
aren't
see
they?
if Diane's available.
You won't believe how many town halls do it. It's absolutely crazy, but yeah, definite a breach of GDPR.
I wouldn't. Yeah, but I would. Let's say if somebody asks to sign it, if you want someone to sign in, somebody comes in, you bring the visitor book
Yeah.
out to them, and then you hold it behind the desk
Yeah.
so nobody can see it when they come in. That would be the only advice I give.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's upside down, is that? What's building?
It's keeping good hygiene though. That's good. That's a good thing.
You are?
It's keeping good hygiene though, isn't it? It's a good thing.
Oh, definitely, mate, definitely. The same colour blinds as I've got them.
Is that the interview room? Is it?
That's a glass screen one. So, you know this,
Oh yeah.
you know this interview room here? I've noticed it's got is it the only one what's got a glass screen?
No.
So,
Sorry, I don't know what's happening.
are the glass screen ones for violent people?
Right, this is Diane, who's the senior probation officer.
Are you filming?
Yeah, love.
No, sorry, can't film.
Yeah.
Well, your colleague just said this was a public area.
This is here.
Yeah.
But no, we
We're
can't
not
go
filmed.
through.
There's no signs are out, is there?
Yeah, we're not.
Oh no, we're not going in any private areas. We're just going to film in the public ones.
So, how many rooms have you got? What
I'm not willing to discuss. I don't know who you are. We're not being filmed.
what are glassed off like this for violent clients of her?
COVID.
Got a COVID?
That's when we had him put up.
Right, okay. So you're the senior probation officer?
I don't know who you are, so I'm not willing to discuss anything.
So my name's Kev. I'm a member at Public,
And I'm not being videoed, so can you please?
and I don't have a criminal record. There you
We're
go.
in a public building,
Please
so
leave.
we are in a public building. We haven't
Can you
caused any
please
disturbance,
leave?
so we.
Well, there's no need to be like that, love.
I'm not being videoed.
Your colleague's been, courteous and professional. So,
And I'm being courteous and professional, but I'm not being videoed.
well, I'm not videoing you currently. My camera's pointing down there.
Well,
You can't even see you. We're on video.
not
Just
bothered.
computer screens there.
My camera's pointing down there at that door, but there's no breach of GDPR what my camera can pick up, so it's absolutely fine.
no,
So you're not going to talk to me then,
no,
even though I'm not filming you.
I don't care. I don't know who you are or what you're here for.
I've just told you who I am.
So,
Hmm?
no,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Don't know who you are or anything, so I don't know what your purpose of being here or anything.
Oh, so we'll basically, it's like we said to your colleagues, so what we do is we go around government buildings and other places like that, and we basically we highlight security flaws, security issues, health and safety issues, GDPR breaches, etc, etc. That's why we've come in here today to see you guys.
Yeah. But we would use our own people, so I don't know what the purpose of this is.
Your own people are not very good because you've just been breaching GDPR twice as soon as we walked in. So that's not very good, is it?
We're asking you to leave.
Who are your own people?
We are in a public area,
Yeah.
as your colleague has already
Who are
said.
your own people?
These gentlemen we're not sure where, but want some information. They're saying we're breaching GDPR. We're not too sure who they are. I've asked them to leave
Twice.
twice,
Yeah.
and they're not
Right.
refusing.
That would seem to be a reasonable request of you.
Well,
Hey?
we've already been told this is public where we are now. So if we're in public, then we can remain in public.
No, it's not public, and can I ask you who you are and why you're here?
Who are you, sir?
I'm a manager.
Are you of a higher authority than Miss?
No, I'm of the same authority. I'm also of the same view as well. that you should
So you're a
use at this
senior
point.
probation officer?
Yeah. And can I check with you? You've got no reason to be in the office. You're not currently on probation,
Not that I know of.
and you don't work here.
I could quite possibly be on probation at some point in the near
Right.
future, but I am
But
not.
you're not.
I'm not at the moment.
So in which case, I'd ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this reception area not open to the public?
No.
No.
No, only if you've got an appointment, obviously.
Right, because you did say before that it was a
This
public
is
area.
our
so-
building.
Your building. You own it, dear.
It's probation service building. So
Can I just ask who funds this
no,
building?
I'm not going to engage in any further conversation. I'm just going to ask you. to
Who
leave.
funds this building, Bob?
This
Yeah, government.
This is not a public space.
Where does probation get their money from?
Right.
Their funds, their resources? Is it the government?
You either have a choice now to leave.
I'm not refusing to leave. I just want you to answer my question first.
Right. Well, I'm not going
So
to.
who funds the probation service?
I'm not here. I'm here to work.
Right. Well, I'm working as well
Government
currently.
come up,
Yeah. This is my job as well.
Decide that you can just
Yeah.
happily ask me questions whenever you want, because that's not what.
Well, you stood there engaging in conversation, so I'm
Right.
asking you a question.
Well, I'm stopping this conversation at this
All right,
point.
bye-bye, man.
And asking you to leave.
Well,
Walk away, man.
this is a public front office.
So, young lady, is this building funded
We've been through
by
all
the
this,
government?
We've asked you to leave, and we're not making
Right,
any further
unfortunately, at this minute in time, if you're refusing to leave, you're actually creating a public nuisance.
No, we're
and
not.
We're going
No,
to
we're
have to ask you, we're going to have to contact the police
Oh,
and ask them to remove you.
please don't
That
do
is
that.
a choice.
We're not obstructing you from
That is a
conducting your
choice.
business. We're not obstructing you from conducting your business. We're peacefully.
That's a choice.
exercising our rights.
I'm not.
Please don't phone the police.
Well, that's what we're going to have to do. So your choice now is to leave now, or we're going to have to contact.
Right, are you the landowner, sir?
Please in the back.
Please.
No, he's not.
Your
If you're-
choice.
If you're not going to answer that question,
Right.
then
Are you the landowner?
Right, you either leave or we contact the police.
Are you the landowner?
You either leave or we contact the police.
so
That is
we
your
either
choice.
leave or you waste South
No.
Yorkshire Police's time.
You're wasting our time at this minute
No,
in
we're
time.
not stopping you from carrying on with your business.
You're wasting our time. You're blocking a public entrance. You're
We're not
causing
blocking
a
anywhere. If
nuisance.
anyone
There's
wants to
nobody
come
here.
through-
Another at work.
There's no one here at the
You
minute.
leave
There's no
now
members of the
or we
public in.
contact
Go
the
back to
police.
work, mate.
Right.
Are we stopping members of the
We're
public from coming
contacting
through?
the police now.
Anyone conducting business?
Go back to
No,
work.
we're not.
We're contacting the
Go
police
back to
now.
work. Do you know there's a sign up there what says, what does it say? Our staff will be polite and courteous, and we will expect the same in return. Where's the polite and
Right.
courteous?
And where's your polite and courteous?
I've been asked this young lady here. Is that a work phone, sweetheart?
Expecting people
Is that a
to-
work phone?
Yeah.
Is it? Right, can you not delete the images on the phone then, please?
So we can request a copy under GDPR.
Yeah. Do you know what SAR is? Do you know what SAR is?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
A subject access request.
Have you taken our photos?
No.
Well,
No, I've not taken a single photo since I've been in here.
Are you taking any videos?
Yeah.
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 And
I'm being open and
why-
transparent
why
with you,
are
sir.
you entitled to come into an office with a video?
Well, it's a government
camera?
building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's
Right,
not opening
okay.
hours, it's a public building, and obviously
And that
public can
entitles
make
you to-
inquiries.
Right, so we've finally broken the ice. We've
That entitles you to do
yeah,
what
right.
exactly?
So it's a government. We've finally established it's a government
Right.
building.
Yeah.
Which
Now,
entitles you to do what?
Yeah, because-
Explain to
well,
me
just to
why
be
the
here.
fact that it's a government building enables you to stand with the
Just to be
video
here,
camera.
yeah, because as taxpayers in the UK, we fund partly towards this building.
Right. So you can walk into any school as you like with a video camera.
School, well,
Government building.
technically yes, but it
Is
looked
it?
a bit dodgy, wouldn't it?
I,
Walking into a school.
right. Well, let's see what the police decide.
Well, the police will come and educate you, sir,
Right.
and
We'll
because
wait.
we haven't committed
We'll wait to see.
any
Again,
offences.
I'm saying that you are causing a nuisance.
Well,
No, we're very peacefully exercising our rights. We're not
saying
shouting.
That
We're
I
not called-
perceive you to be causing a nuisance.
but cameras don't lie. Cameras don't lie, and we're
Right.
not causing a nuisance.
Right,
We
so that
haven't.
would be if we were threatening or abusive,
We've- yeah.
if we're causing an obstruction, which we're not.
We're not
doing.
threatening or abusive.
Building.
We haven't
Yes,
raised our
we're in the
voices.
building.
Camera outside the building.
We haven't raised our voices. There's
Right.
no public order offences.
I'm asking you to leave.
Have we swore
The
at you?
manager
Have we
responsible
shouted
for
at
this
you?
Building. I'm
Right.
asking you
So
to
you're
leave the
responsible.
building
You are
because
responsible
you're
for this
causing a
building.
nuisance. I'm the person responsible.
Right. So
at
do
this moment
you
in time.
represent the landowner then?
If he's not going to answer the question, then we're just going to remain you. That's it.
Do you represent the landowner? Oh, he's walked off.
She started off so well until he came along as well.
Yeah, that lady was very
It
nice.
was lovely, and then he comes along and she changes her attitude.
Mm.
That's disappointing.
Well, she didn't really sell, did she? But you know, it's just influenced by colleagues.
Yep.
Over unprofessional.
It's not good, is it?
Apparently we're stopping them getting on with the work, but it don't look like...
They've carried on with the work. How are we not stopping them at all?
It don't look like they've got much to do, to be honest. I mean, if they were busy working, surely they'd be off back into back, doing what they need to do.
If there were,
and wait for police to
loads of
come.
members of the public in here, we wouldn't be coming in here anyway.
Yeah. Don't look... Don't... Oh, no, I'm not referring to you, darling. I think... Are you a cleaner?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, I sort of gathered that with, you know, with tabard, whatever you call them. So I won't be referring to you. I'm just talking about these probation workers. Obviously, they're saying they're busy.
No, we're just waiting for the police.
But well, you can wait for the police while you're getting on with your work, can't you?
I can't leave this reception area, so.
Well, it's a public area.
It's fine. We're not stopping you from.
We've already said we're not going to go into any further into the building. I think we've been very reasonable.
Your colleague made it clear where the public and private areas were. We already said we weren't going to go into the private areas, so we remained in the public area.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll hang about. If the police are being called, we'll hang about and yeah, they'll come in and educate you with any luck.
Yes, we will be picking this video back up very shortly.
I am going to wait outside. Can I just take a name of somebody, manager, anything like that? What's your name?
No,
Sorry?
I'm not.
You're the senior probation officer, aren't you?
You're senior probation officer. You're not going to give me details?
No.
Right, I'll get the police to get them, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. Push.
Yep.
Push.
So we'll be picking this video back up very shortly, guys. See you in a bit.
Yeah, so we'll pick it back up. No doubt South Yorkshire Police will turn up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a walk around this car park and see what else there is here, guys. Right, so basically, this is...
Well, that's their office.
Yeah, this is another part of the probation office. So she's come and locked the door now. She's locked the front door.
Right.
This is another part of the probation office.
So.
Again, there's GDPR breaches there on the floor.
So again, more GDPR.
Not the floor, the table. Personal information being left out.
Entrance here to the probation office.
Oh, there you go. She's moved.
She's
Look,
moving it
look.
now.
There you go. So she knows she isn't wrong as a manager. Definitely.
Oh, they're protecting him. They're closing the blinds now.
Closing the blinds now.
That's what they should have done before. Because look at all the personal information on display.
There we go.
Shocking.
There we go. You're doing a really good job. This is fantastic. Create the privacy. Protect the personal information. That 4 breaches of GDPR. You just need to shut that blind there. Just that one there. It needs shutting properly.
They don't like being caught out, do they?
But you're doing a fantastic job.
Probation service caught red-handed. Well, they started off well and then they screwed it all up.
Anyway, all the probation staff are still staring at us out the little windows. I can hear sirens in the distance. So, I reckon the pawpaw's coming. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I've just come to the entrance and I'm just going to wait for them. I'm trying to work out what else is in here, but there's actually a sign, look. So probation officer, it's down twice, yeah, because they've got 2 buildings, 2 and 3. It's all, what is it, isn't it? Underwood's got bloody 4. Ashley Business Court, Rotherham. Private parking permit holders only. Civil penalty notices will be issued to vehicles illegally parked. Now, there's no barriers.
Technically the Road Traffic Act applies if it's like
Why?
unrestricted.
Yeah, there's no barriers, obviously. This is the only way in and out with a car. There's no keep out private property signs where we've just looked. There's none on that. Just going to see if there's any on. Sometimes they're a bit hidden and you can miss them up way in. But there's none round here. None round there. And even if there were, you can't see it anyway because of the bushes. There's none on this bit of the wall. No, absolutely none. So basically, 0 offences have been committed. And once again, the probation office, well, not just the probation office, but just anyone in general, really, they've rung the police, wasting police time.
No sign of him anyway. Sign of the old dog.
And she's going back over to her office, isn't she? Anyway, I'm going to hang about, pick it back up if coppers come. Yeah, so we're going to wrap it up, guys.
Sorry, I was talking to someone else that's been...
We've hung about for a lot longer than we should have done, really. We've hung about for about 15 minutes. No police have come. But they won't come because we haven't, there's been no crime committed. But it wouldn't surprise me if it came anyway. Oh, there's a man with a camera, but nobody's turned up. So I am going to wrap it. Quite an interesting one at Rotherham Probation Service. So I've done a previous probation service in Wakefield, but fortunately we couldn't get in that building to gain access to the probation itself. So it wasn't a long interaction. Quite a short video, to be honest. It's my first probation office, so I've just put it up there. This is my second one. Fantastic interaction. The managers, shit.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. The other young lady who we initially spoke to when we first walked in, thumbs up. But don't delete that footage, that picture, because I will be making a subject access request. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, guys, you know what to do. Please like, comment and subscribe. And me and Miss Muppet here, we'll see you in the next one.
Sausage.
Sausage. Bye for now.